Yo, 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 where you going? Don't look just yet. You're ready to have some real fun. The first half was just a preview. The real fun begins now. Come on. Let's talk about the latest, freshest topics in Korea. Catch the wave, let's kick off our second half.
Welcome back to the second half of the very final Catch the Wave here on Arirang Radio. I'm your host, Paul Matthews, and hoping that your weekend is going okay. I'm enjoying one last show here with you, the Catch the Wave family, and I want to thank all of you for tuning in and for spending your time with me. But this is the very last day for Catch the Wave. Tomorrow there'll be a different show running from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Korea time here on Arirang Radio, and I'm off into the world to do other things, but I will be around. And if you're on social media, if you're on the book or the gram or the tweety one, then you can find me there. You can usually search for Paul Matthews, or you can search for Ajoshi, Ajosshi, or Paul Ajoshi, and you can find me. Ajoshi is like the Korean word for Mr. or uncle, and that's my nickname. So I will be around, even though I'll be off air on Arirang. I'm still be here in Korea doing things and enjoying life. And if you come to Korea, get in touch. I'd love to see you. Right now, though, I'm getting ready for a last music lounge. Trust me, I've got some great tunes from Queen Victoria and myself. Yes, Queen Victoria has allowed me to pick some music today. I can't believe it. So stay tuned for that. It's all coming up after the first song of the second hour. Here's CLC with No.
Red lip. No, earrings, no, high heel, no, handbag, no, red lip, no, earrings, no, high heel, no, handbag, 그렇게 뻔한 것 말고 다른 걸 가져와 내가 제일 어울리게 더 멋져질 방법은 말고 멋대로 망쳐봐 내가 제일 날 수 있게 날 걱정하는 척 날 가르치는 너 그만해도 돼 입만 아프니까 좀 차가운 네 말투 잘 어울리는 걸 난 너를 위해 바꾸지 않지 난 빛이 나 다 이리 와 여기 봐 나를 봐 또 신이 나 난 이쁘다 멋지다 미치 나 난 빛이 나 다 이리 와 여기 봐 나를 봐 또 신이 나 난 이쁘다 미치 나 I love me I like it 내게 제일 어울리는 lipstick I love me walk like me 하고 싶은 rapper Red lip now Red lip now earrings now high heel now handbag now red lip now earrings now high heel now handbag now 싫으면 말고 다른 데 알아봐 입맛에 맞을 수 있는 참수 섹시 귀엽다는 말도 그 말 하나로 날 변할 수 없어 yeah. 이건 어떤 한줌 칼로 막 끼어 맞추지 마 그런 결론 평범한 멋지가는 달라 그래 나만큼은 내 식대로 줬다 폈다 바람대로 날아가 다 이리 와 여기 봐 나를 봐또 신이 나 난 예쁘다 미쳤나 I love me I like it 내게 제일 어울리는 lipstick I love me walk like me 하고 싶은 rapper 구두 no 향수 no 가방 no 화장 no 청순 no 섹시 no 애교 no 착한 척 red lip no red lip no earrings no handbag no red lip no earrings no red lip no
Music Lounge. Touching lyrics from a song you like, or a life-changing quote from your favourite book, or perhaps an inspiring line from a movie. All of this with some great music to please your ears. Welcome to Music Lounge. It's the very last one on the very last show of Catch the Wave, but I do have 3 great messages from 2 great listeners and myself. And we'll start off with Joshua Montel in the Netherlands, who says, "Happy Sunday, DJ Paul. Loving today's show. I think the title of the book about my life would be called Maybe Not Today, Maybe Not Tomorrow, but Soon, and for the rest of your life." Besides the title heavily being influenced by my all-time favourite movie Casablanca, it would mean that it sometimes takes a while to get what you want to have or accomplish, but good things always happen to me eventually. Oh, thanks, Joshua, and what a great quote. I mean, this is a classic. I remember hearing this quote ever since I was a kid because, well, Casablanca, I mean, it's such a famous film. I think anywhere you go, whatever country you're in, there will be people who know this film. Nowadays, I don't know whether younger people have seen it, but if you haven't, I highly recommend it. Just because a film is in black and white, it doesn't mean it's any good. In fact, some of the best films are in black and white. But it is a fantastic performance from Humphrey Bogart. And it is a great quote. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of your life. Because, well, sometimes we have to wait for the good things. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time or a little bit of effort, and we have to push a little bit further before we can get what we want. But if we stick at it, then good things wait for us. And I have to say, looking back at my life, at my 40 years on this planet, it's true for me, as well as it being true for Joshua. Not everything's come easily to me. There have been hard times, there have been difficulties, there have been tragedies. But overall, when I look at the pattern of my life, when I look at the shape of my journey, the road that I've travelled along, it's always led to wonderful things. Sometimes it's taken a little extra time to get there, but it's always been wonderful in the end. And that's why, Joshua, I love this quote. I agree with you completely. And I hope there are many wonderful things to come in your life and in the lives of the whole Catch the Wave family because, well, you never know what's around the corner. And I hope for all of you that your dreams come true. Thank you, Joshua. I've got 3 songs for you. Queen Victoria's picked them out. I hope you like them. They're all about the future, I think. B2B with Someday, 여자친구 with Rough, 시간을 달려서, and then Yungon with Between Hidden Time, 가려진 시간 사이로.
날 만지던 너의 그 두 손이 날 부르던 너의 목소리가 아직도 선명해 여전히 맴돌아 왜 네가 있을 때 최선을 다하지 못했을까 더 강했더라면 끝까지 널 붙잡았을 텐데
별 생각 없이 잘 지내고 있다가 또 잊혀진 기억은 찾아와 딜레마로 너가 있는 나와 너가 없는 나는 전혀 다른 두 사람이란 것만 알아둬 온갖 망상에 더 짙어지는 매캐한 공기 First time, first love 처음 치곤 꽤 좋았지 전쟁통에 엉망진창이 됐어 어느새 But someday
언젠가 다시 만나 좋은 날에 우리 좀 더 행복하게 좀 더 시원하게 파도 치는 바다 같을 때 꼭 다시 만나 우리 난 기다려
썩었었던 탓에 다 너를 탓하고 원망하고 미워했어 죽기든 아프고 아파서 널 지원했어 이제와 돌이킬 수 없단 걸 모르는 바보라서 어린 날의 내가 아닌 더 강해지는 날에 그때 다시 한번 내 손 잡는다면 부디
언젠가 다시 만나 우리 더 좋은 날에 우리 좀 더 행복하게 좀 더 시원하게 파도 치는 바다가 될 때 꼭 다시 만나 난 기다릴게 우리 좀 더 행복하게 좀 더 차분하게 설레이는 햇빛 아래서 언젠가
솔직히 말할게 나 정말 후회해 미안하단 한마디만 하면 됐는데 솔직히 말할게 내 탓인 거 인정해 나 때문에 우리가 서로 갈라져 버린 게 이제는 말할게 나 정말 미안해 우리가 서로 다시 볼 수 있길 매일 기도해 I pray for you every night and day hoping to see you face to face again someday
언젠가 다시 만나 우리 더 좋은 날에 우리 좀 더 행복하게 좀 더 시원하게 파도 치는 바다가 될 때 꼭 다시 만나 우리 난 내 어린 그 시절 커다란 두 눈에 그 소년 떠올라 넌 지금 어디 있니 내 생각만 끝나는지 처음으로 느꼈었던 수줍던 설레임 지금까지 나 하나는 걸 알게 네가 있기는 알지만 우린 모두 숨겨졌지 가려진 시간 사이로 메아리로 멀리 퍼져가는 꼬마들의 숨바꼭질 놀이에 내 어린 그 시절 커다란 두 눈에 그 소년 떠올라 넌 지금 어디 있니 내 생각만 끝나는지 처음으로 느꼈었던 수줍던 설레임 지금까지 나 하나는 걸 알게 네가 있기는 알지만 우린 모두 숨겨졌지 가려진 시간 사이로 가려진 시간 사이로
Three songs going out to Joshua Montel in the Netherlands and bringing us into part two of Music Lounge here on Catch the Wave on Arirang Radio. We heard B2B with Someday, 언젠가는, and then 여자친구 with Rough, 시간을 달려서, and Yungon with Between Hidden Time, 가려진 시간 사이로. And, well, we go on to our next message. It comes from Irina in Romania who says, Hi Paul, hi guys, happy weekend. I wanted to share with you one inspiring book I've been reading over and over again a lot these years, and I keep learning new things about life from it. That book is called You Can Heal Your Life by Louise L. Hay. She was a great woman that defeated cancer many times by changing her own way of thinking, using her own specific method. She and her followers call it positive affirmations, through which you can change even the deepest false negative information you received in your body. This kind of information may have been wrongly transmitted or may have been misunderstood by many of us and affected, in a way or another, our lives. If you find yourself in a mental pattern that you feel you need to change to have a better life, a better self, a better judging, I recommend you this explanatory life guide. It can really create miracles. It can really show that your problems are due to a weak understanding or lack of acceptance of oneself, and that one can change the course of one's life in the best moment of action, which is now, the present. She's like my life mentor, even though she recently passed away. I'm really thankful for her amazing wise words, and I feel like step by step my life has become less stressful and more fun, full of surprises and magical. I recommend it to you guys with all my best wishes and thoughts to you. And, well, Irina has also sent in some songs that she'd like to listen to, so I'll happily play those for you. But first of all, let's talk about this idea. I agree, Irina, this idea of positive affirmations. I've been a strong proponent of this because, well, I've experienced it myself. If we believe in ourselves, if we believe that we can do something, that we can achieve something, it's much easier to get it done. But if we put ourselves down, if we think negatively, if we think that it's impossible, then chances are it'll turn out that way. So yes, I agree that we can change our way of thinking. And I'm interested in this book. I've not read it myself, but I have read some interesting psychology, psychiatry books. I know there are some books out there that are a bit mumbo-jumbo, but there are also some books written by professional doctors and scientists who have put a lot of energy and time into their research about the human mind. And it is possible to change the human mind. I can tell you because, well, I mean, after I went through a traumatic experience a couple of years ago, I was lucky enough to find a doctor who helped me get over that, who helped me dig into that experience and, well, work out my feelings for it and, well, make me feel better about it. It is possible to change ourselves. It is possible to get ourselves out of depression or anxiety or the mental anguish that we may be in, but it can be difficult. And writers like Louise L. Hay, well, they can help a lot. The only thing I will say, I think everyone is different in the way that they think, in the way that they approach these problems. And sometimes a person's writing will speak to you directly. It feels like they know you. And sometimes you read something and you think, well, no, this doesn't work for me at all. So if it doesn't, keep seeking, because there's lots of writing out there, and there may be something for you that works well. Thank you, Irina. It's a wonderful, wonderful recommendation. And, well, I'll play the songs that you have asked for. I hope you enjoy them. It's Led Apple with Who Are You? Taeyeon featuring Verbal Jin with I, and TVXQ Dongbang Shingi with The Chance of Love. Unmyeong.
나는 다 말했어 지금부터 네 얘기 좀 해봐 뭐든 괜찮아 작은 버릇도 사소한 습관도 넌 웃기만 하고 있어 자꾸만 알다가도 모르겠어 네
빛을 쏟는 sky 그 아래선 꿈꾸듯이 fly My life is so beautiful
yeah. 어디서 많이 들어본 이야기 미운 우리와 백조 또 날기 전에 나비 사람들은 몰라 너희 날개를 못봐 지금 많은 세계라는 건 잔인할지도 몰라 But strong girl you know you were born to fly 네가 흘리는 무 네가 느낀 고통을 다 더 높이 날아보는 나를 위한 준비뿐 Butterfly everybody's gonna see it soon
빛을 쏟는 sky 그 아래선 꿈꾸듯이 fly My life is so beautiful 잊었던 꿈 내 맘 또 그렸네 움츠렸던 시간 모두 모아 다 삼켜내 작은 기억 하나 둘씩 날 깨워가 세상 가득 채울 만큼 나를 펼쳐가 길고 긴 밤을 지나 다시 트립길을 떠나볼래 Why not 이 세상에 내 맘을 깨워주는 하루만 혼자였던 yesterday 셀 수 없는 시선에 떨어지는 눈물로 하루를 또 견디고 아슬했던 yesterday 쏟아지던 말들에 흔들리는 나를 또 감싸고 빛을 쏟는 sky 그 아래선 꿈꾸듯이 fly My life is so beautiful My life is so beautiful 꽃잎은 저물고 힘겨웠던 날 작은 빛을 따라서 아득했던 날 저 멀리 보내고 찬란하게 날아가 빛을 쏟는 sky 새로워진 night 저 멀리로 fly high 난 나만의 beauty 눈 감은 순간 시간은 멈춰가 난 다시 떠올라
에이, 에이, 인위적인 건 너무 재미없어 에이, 흐르던 시선들이 마주칠 때 에이, 눈의 대화는 그렇게 시작됐지 내게 이끌려 내게 밀려 어디 비현실적 상황에 난 마치 무아지경에 빠져 거침없이 너는 막힘없이 흔들어대 날 내 몸 전부가 세포가 다 너라고 외쳐대 이미 예정된 역사가 한 페이지를 장식해 어떤 말로 이 교감을 정의할 수나 있을까 It's alright, it's okay 바로 그 운명이란 거 Oh yeah yeah Oh yeah yeah 바로 그 운명이란 거 Oh yeah yeah It's alright, it's okay 우리가 운명이란 거 Oh yeah yeah 에이, 에이, 지루할 정도로 많이 식상했던 에이, 그녀들의 관심은 접어두길 에이, 내겐 절대로 없을 거라 생각했어 But you arrest me 내 방식대로 올리워 왜 넌 스스로와 빠져 보여줄게 빠른 시간 세상을 보는 눈 내 몸 전부가 세포가 다 너라고 외쳐대 이미 예정된 역사가 한 페이지를 장식해 어떤 말로 이 교감을 정의할 수가 있을까 It's alright, it's okay 바로 그 운명이란 거 Oh yeah yeah Oh yeah yeah 바로 그 운명이란 거 Oh yeah yeah It's alright, it's okay 우리가 운명이란 거 이제 주문을 걸어 속삭이는 말들로 나만 볼 수밖에 없어 내 눈은 운명처럼 빠져들고 말걸 내 곁에 넌 최고가 될 거야 We'll keep together we'll fall in magic every single day 특별한 느낌은 새로워져 man We will keep together we'll pray that on each other up all night 이끄는 대로 난 따라와줘 날 내 몸 전부가 세포가 다 너라고 외쳐대 이미 예정된 역사가 한 페이지를 장식해 어떤 말로 이 교감을 정의할 수가 있을까 It's alright, it's okay 바로 그 운명이란 거 Oh yeah yeah Oh yeah yeah 바로 그 운명이란 거 Oh yeah yeah It's alright, it's okay 우리가 운명이란 거 Oh yeah yeah
Three songs going out to Irina in Romania, chosen by her. Led Apple with Who Are You, Taeyeon featuring Verbal Jint with I, and Dongbang Shingi TVXQ with The Chance of Love, Unmyeong. This is Music Lounge Part 3 on Catch the Wave on Arirang Radio. Well, we're not quite done yet. There's still one last message, but this one is a little bit different because it comes from me. For the past year and 2 months, I've loved getting all your messages for Music Lounge. And I loved being challenged and inspired by your quotes from all sorts of books, TV shows, songs and movies, and sometimes even by the quotes that you made yourself. I've listened and read and pondered about all of them. And I figured for the very last quote on Music Lounge, I should maybe give something back. I should maybe give you a quote of my own because, well, I've been wanting to share this with you. Because we're reaching the end of our journey together on Catch the Wave, that means it'll be the start of another one. So I wanted to give you a quote from one of my favourite authors, Neil Gaiman. If you've not heard of him, he's an odd type because he writes all sorts of things. He writes long, epic novels. He writes fantasy. He writes science fiction. He writes short stories. He writes children's stories. He, also writes comics. He also produces TV shows. He pretty much does anything and everything. And I've been reading his work for, pretty much 20 years. I love his writing in all its forms. But he also has a blog. And he's been writing this blog for a very long time. And one of the traditions he has every single end of the year is he has a message for the new year. So I want to share one of his messages he gave to the public to do with New Year. And I know it's not New Year right now, but tomorrow feels like a new start, a new beginning. So I think this quote is appropriate. Take a listen and let me know what you think. I hope that in this year to come, you make mistakes. Because if you are making mistakes, then you are making new things, trying new things, learning, living, pushing yourself, changing your world. You're doing things you've never done before, and more importantly, you're doing something. So that's my wish for you, and all of us, and my wish for myself. Make new mistakes. Make glorious, amazing mistakes. Make mistakes nobody's ever made before. Don't freeze, don't stop, don't worry that it isn't good enough, or it isn't perfect. Whatever it is, art or love or work or family or life. Whatever it is you're scared of doing, do it. Make your mistakes next year and forever. that's my advice to you as well. Make mistakes. It's my, well, I guess one of my life mantras. I believe making mistakes is so important, just like Neil Gaiman. And I've made many mistakes in my life, but it's through these mistakes I've learnt so much. It's through these mistakes that I've made new friends. It's through these mistakes that I've succeeded by failing upwards. Making a mistake that leads to a better mistake, that leads to a better mistake, that leads to the solution. I think this is really good advice. For me, for you, for everyone. So, in 2019, let's make mistakes together. Glorious, wonderful, silly mistakes. And let's see what happens. The future is an open book. It's yet to be written. And though we're saying goodbye to Catch the Wave today, I'm not saying goodbye to the Catch the Wave family. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be around, and so are you. And you know how to find me. On social media, or if you come to Seoul, I'll be here waiting for you. I also chose 3 songs for you. And these songs, well, there's not a theme to them. It's more 3 songs that I really love, because Queen Victoria picks the playlist, and every week she picks great songs. But there's a few of them I've come to love, over the past year especially. So I'll play one of my old favourites and 2 songs that have become new favourites, thanks to Catch the Wave. First we'll hear Jadu with the classic We Need to Talk, 대화가 필요해. Then V and Jin from BTS with Even If I Die It's You, 죽어도 너야. And finally IU with Through the Night, 밤편지.
뭐가 못마땅한데 할 말 있으면 더 넣고 말해봐
너 많이 변했어
내가 뭘 어쨌는데
처음엔 안 그랬는데
처음엔 어땠었는데
요샌 내가 하는 말투랑 화장과 머리 옷 입는 것까지 다 짜증나나봐
그건 네 생각이야
우리 서로 사랑한 지도 어느덧 10개월 매일 보는 얼굴 실증도 나겠지 나도 너처럼 나 좋다는 사람 많이 줄 섰어
간다는 사람 잡지 않아 어디 한번
근데
잘해봐
그놈의 정이 뭔지 내 뜻대로 안 돼 마음은 끝인데 몸이 따르질 않아 아마 이런 게 사랑인가 봐 널 사랑하나 봐
지금부터 내 말을 들어봐 넌 집착이 심해
그건 집착이 아냐
나를 너무너무 구속해
그럼 너도 나를 구속해
우리 결혼한 사이도 아닌데 마치 와이프처럼 모든 걸 간섭해
너의 관심 끌고 싶어서 내 정든기 머리 짧게 치고서 웨이브 줬더니 한심스러운 너의 목소리 나이 들어 보여
난 너의 긴 머리 때문에 너를 좋아해
네가 너무 보고 싶어서 전화를 걸어 날 사랑하냐고 물어봤더니 귀찮은 듯한 너의 목소리 난 지금 바빠
듣고 보니 내가 너무 미안해 대화가 필요해
이럴 바엔 우리 헤어져
내가 너를 너무 몰랐어
그런 말로 넘어가지 마
항상 내 곁에 있어서 너의 소중함과 고마움까지도 다 잊고 살았어.
대화가 필요해. 우린 대화가 부족해. 서로 사랑하면서도 사소한 오해 맘에 없는 말들로 서로 힘들게 해.
너를 너무 사랑해.
대화가 필요해.
조금씩 시드는 꽃처럼 심장이 내려앉아. 죽일 놈의 이 사랑 너 때문에 다쳐도 멈추질 못해. 죽어도 오지 않는 너야. 네가 오신 가슴에 관통할 눈물 떨어질 검은 지옥뿐 나에게 넌 그런 존재야. 난 떠나가지마. 나를 남겨두지마. 돌아서 네 맘의 발길을 나에게 돌려줘. 간절한 너를 원해. 목숨 건 전부야. 흩어져버린 빛 속으로 날 데려가줘. 저 세상 끝까지. 나나나나나. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. Na 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 na. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I can't let go. 하늘에 막 붙은 내 운명의 열쇠 다시 나의 손 안에. 긴 숨을 삼키고 영혼을 불태워 너를 차지하려 해. 죽일 놈의 이 사랑 너 때문에 아파도 포기를 못해. 죽어도 오지 않는 너야. 네가 오신 난 피도 눈물도 없는 위험한 그림자일 뿐 나에게 넌 그런 존재야. 난 떠나가지마. 나를 남겨두지마. 돌아서 네 맘의 발길을 나에게 돌려줘. 간절한 너를 원해. 목숨 건 전부야. 흩어져버린 빛 속으로 날 데려가줘. 저 세상 끝까지. 나나나나나. It's gonna be you. 나나나나나. It's gonna be you. Na 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 na. Whoa, oh, oh. I can't let go. 날부터 널 지킬게. 오랜 듯이 해볼게. 난 지금 이 길을 기회로 삼으려고 해. 넌 내 최고의 선택. 나를 막지 못해. 흩어져버린 빛 속으로 날 데려가줘. 저 세상 끝까지. 나나나나나. It's gonna be you. 나나나나나. It's gonna be you. 나나나나나. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I can't let go. 나나나나나. 나나나나나.
그날의 반딧불을 당신은 참 가까이 보낼게요. 사랑한다는 말 지금 우리 함께 있다면 얼마나 좋을까요? 난 파도가 머물던 모래 위에 적힌 글씨처럼 그대가 멀리 사라져버릴 것 같아. 더 그리워 나의 일기장면에 모든 말을 다 꺼내어 줄 순 없지만 사랑한다는 말 이밤 그날의 반딧불을 당신은 참 가까이 띄울게요. 좋은 꿈이길
Three songs, well, for me and for you, because I wanted you to hear them. That was Jadu with We Need to Talk, 대화가 필요해, V and Jin from BTS with Even If I Die It's You, 죽어도 너야, and IU with Through the Night, 밤편지. And well, that's it for Music Lounge. And I'm sad to say, that's it for Catch the Wave. It's been a fantastic year and 2 months. I want to thank most of all you, the Catch the Wave family, for listening every single day, for sending in your messages and being the most wonderful people ever. I'm going to miss getting to talk to you every single day. I want to say thank you to my wonderful writers Muzno and Nahyun and their tireless efforts for putting together a show every single day, getting me all the info I need and preparing me so I can do a job well as I can. I want to thank our wonderful guests who come in week after week, who've shared their stories and their information and have been so brilliant. And I want to thank Queen Victoria, our captain, our PD Nim, the one who holds this ship together. And, the one who's taught me a lot over the past year and 2 months. Without her, I don't think I'd be as good a DJ as I am right now. I think thanks to her, I've improved. I've grown as a broadcaster. So thank you, Queen Victoria, for all that you've done. And I wish her and Nahyun and Muzno good luck as they move to other shows. They'll still be at Arirang Radio. And, well, I'll be gone, but hopefully not for long. And you can always find me online, and hopefully I'll have a podcast for you sometime very, very soon. I guess all there is for me now is to say goodbye. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of the Catch the Wave family. And here's one last song. It's Jung Jun Young with The Sense of an Ending. 이별 10분 전. Just remember, take a chance and catch the wave.
차가운 목소리 뭔가 잘못된 것 같아 짐작할 수 없어 너의 마음을 갑작스런 약속 거울 속에 나를 바라보다 별일 없을 거라 믿고 집을 나서 마음은 알았나 봐 발걸음이
1. Exclusive.
Here it is.
2. Now check this out. Okay, fellas. 3.